Going on, everybody? It is Thursday, November the 12th, and today I think I'm going to take out the Russian destroyer, the Izyaslav. However you say it. I don't speak Russian, but I think that was close enough. I did have a Russian friend or co-worker at one time, and he was from the Ukraine when the Ukraine was still part of Russia, but I guess they're struggling with that as it is right now. But he was one of the coolest guys I've ever met, and he was very devoted to the superiority of Russian technology, such as the AK-47 Kalashnikov assault rifle. Yep, that was Dmitry. He was very, very in love with his AK-47s. Used to have a website completely devoted to it.
General quarters.
And we used to, talk about things you're not supposed to talk about at work, like, religion, politics, whatever. And just a real interesting guy. He used to like to tell me how we in America have it so much easier, which we do. And that before he was adopted and brought to the United States, he witnessed a guy get stabbed 14 times on the subway. And I mean, it's just crazy stories like that. And I've seen a lot of the videos of worst drivers in the world, and he didn't confirm nor deny that that part of the world, Eurasia, that part of the world has some pretty terrible drivers. But I don't know. I live in Houston, so I would tend to think that maybe we have some of the world's worst drivers. So congested. I mean, it's not like the 405 or whatever in California, but I-10 and our tollways here are just... Oh, it's just nasty as far as the traffic is concerned. I mean, I guess the Houston metro area has about 4.5 million people, and everybody owns a car. So that kind of causes a problem, especially already detected. Which means I'm probably gonna get focused by already, and they're just gonna keep me spotted with these guys. But and yeah, there you go. It was only a matter of time before I ran into a damn island. But excuse me. But anyways, traffic in Houston is somewhat nasty, and it was really evident when Hurricane Rita, which was, as far as size and intensity, bigger than Katrina, was heading straight for Houston in 2004, 2005, somewhere around there, and you couldn't get out of Houston. Everybody was jam-packed on the freeways. There was no getting out of town, no matter what. I mean, it was It was a oh, this is great. Not paying attention. Let's see if I can get turned around here. Go. But that was a rough time. My family and I were stuck on a 4-lane bridge that goes over the ship channel, and all I could think about was the Mothman prophecies, where the bridge collapsed, and I was just, oh my gosh. You could feel the bridge moving and swaying due to the wind. We did get some wind from that storm. Shit. That was great. Again, not paying attention. And let's see what's going to happen here. I am going to get just nailed. Yep. I'm not going to get... in fact, this is going to be a short video. Sometimes that happens when I get to talking. It is what it is. Yep, there it is. Screw it. Okay. Guess we're not going to take out the the Russian destroyer here. Let's see, what else can we take out? Don't really want to take out the Kolberg. We'll take out the old Colorado here. But yeah, that was a pretty crazy time evacuating for a hurricane. I swore after that I would never do it again. I would never evacuate. And then in 2008, Hurricane Ike was coming, and I did end up evacuating for that one, and it was a pretty good thing I did. A lot of damage, especially in downtown Houston. It looked like a bomb had went off. There were no windows left. In most of the high rises, they had all been shattered, and there's broken glass everywhere. But people were without power for, some people were without power literally for about 3 months.
Battle starts.
And, FEMA was a joke as far as doing their job, to the point where the mayor actually kicked FEMA out of Houston because they weren't doing their jobs. They weren't giving any kind of support. They weren't handing out rations. They weren't handing out water. Excuse me. And yes, I can say that I have eaten MREs, which, if that's all you had to live on, yeah, it would get old fast. And that's just another thing when you think about the military that they have to deal with. MREs. It is add water and stir, and you hope you have hot water, but sometimes you don't. Cold eggs is never good. Yuck, they're nasty. But anyways, yeah, I know I'm not talking about gameplay, and I don't really care. There's nothing going on right now in this gameplay, so it's just me sailing a slow-ass Colorado, trying to find something to pew-pew at. And hopefully this will go a little bit better than my first game in a Colorado today. Ended up getting a couple of citadels and sank a... I don't know, it looked like a German cruiser. I didn't see the name because I was running for my life, and was basically shooting and then looking away and then shooting, and then let's see what happens here. Yes, I know they're armor penetration, but I didn't have time to switch over to my HE shells, and from that range, AP can still do decent damage to a destroyer. But he decided he's going to pop smoke and didn't want to have anything to do with our Farragut, which theirs is Ognavoy. Ognavoy? I don't know, it sounds like a damn Pokemon to me. I don't know. But looks like they're going to have a pretty strong push over here on the east side. So let's see if I can get these off before I run into this hillside over here. Yeah, I was able to get those off. And we are fairly outnumbered over here. And 3 hits for 1,240 damage. That's not very good. But, that's what we've been seeing quite a bit lately. And that Ognavoy is on fire. Lord Jesus, there's a fire. So we're going to put those right there. And I'm actually going to turn back in. That's a pretty good hit. 8,000. Take it. About 2,500 apiece, so let's just go ahead and, oh yeah, it's about to get hairy. And I am slow as Jiminy Christmas, so nope, let's get that guy right there. He is going to hit there, and boom. And I'm going to need to stay angled for now. Maybe one of these guys will waste their shots, and then I can turn. Yeah, there goes that New Mexico trying to range me right now. And yeah, I can just bust a U-turn here. Excuse me. Oh, bounced it. Yep. Ugh. Yeah, I'm getting focused pretty good here. Okay, they want focus Captain Ahab. And let's see if I can get out of here. I don't know where those shots landed, but I didn't hit. Good grief. That did not go well. You know, our other battleship, the New Mexico there, he didn't even try. He just said, nope, not going to go help, and turned around when he saw those ships, which, that's fairly annoying. Let's see if I can get those out. Which means we're going to be doing a running retreat. And they're doing kind of the same thing as well. They're heading over to back to A because they can see that we've got a strong push going over to A. But good Lord, it doesn't look like angling matters anymore either. So that's coming in. See if I can get a good shot in on that Warspite. But just bad luck. Just bad luck today. We got everything on cooldown, and I'm just going to burn up. They need to fix damn fire in this game. Ugh. Yeah. There it is, guys. Just some random gameplay footage. I hope you enjoyed seeing me get my ass handed to me. And thought about doing some live streams. I don't know. They'll have to be most of the time during the day, because once the wife gets home, of course, I'll spend time with the wife. So, anyways, there it is, guys. Just not good. So, that's it. Down in flames.